Gonna do the WNBA test on NBA 2K23 on the PlayStation 4. I was gushing about what's her name? Where is she? Yeah, there she is. Dallas Wings. We got I don't know how to pronounce her name. Arike Ogunbowale, who is amazing. Well, you gotta watch her highlights as soon as possible. She's great. Now, I guess I could have her play against the Mystics, which would make sense. Elena Delle Donne, who I believe helped the Mystics win the championship in 21, or was it 22? I don't remember what year it was. It was a while ago when the Mystics won the championship. We'll play as the Wings for now. They're probably not even a good game. They're probably not even a good team, but we'll see how they do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the RPG percentages turned on, which means when you take a shot or when you do a block, it's not based on timing, it's based on the dice rolls. So I'm not going to worry so much about the timing of the release. I'm going to try and focus on the numbers, and then I'll maybe turn on the release if I want to practice. If I want to practice my shooting a bit more. But I don't mind that it's a feature. I can't hear the commentary, by the way. I don't know who the coach is, in case you're wondering. I don't know much about WNBA coaches, I'm afraid. No Gino Auriemma and no Pat Summitt, so I don't know anything about these coaches, unfortunately. Matchup, so we'll worry about it later. Let's see. What are the settings here? Fatigue is on, we don't care. And I guess we can play as All-Star, and they can play as a pro, but not as an all. We'll see how hard the game is. I'm still trying to learn how to play it. I can't do the cheats that I was able to do in the earlier versions of the game, because I was able to play in the original Dreamcast game. The AI was broken. They would bite on pump fakes all the time, so the game was just too easy, even on the easiest difficulty level. I don't think the announcers are even on, which is fine, I guess. Denise McCowan? By the way, what team does Brittany Griner play on? There she is. Yeah, the three-point line's a bit closer. Sorry, Denise Austin. Try to do a screen. Chuck it up, why not? That was I think that was Deladonna, that her name was. Thornton, kick it out. Boop. She can cross people up. Get scared. Good enough. And fouled. Oh well. Gotta feed her down low is all. What are Arika's stats? Yep, she can definitely shoot threes. Lousy at defense. What are you going to do? Oh, she's out of Notre Dame, huh? 5'8". Represent. Short ballers. I mean, it's the WNBA. There aren't that many 7-footers in the league, are there? Yeah, McCowan's 6'7", which is a wingman in the NBA. But it's a center in this league. What else we got? Isn't Della Vendova like 6'11" or something? How do I switch teams? I guess I can just see what the matchups are. I can't see it. I thought she was like 6'11". I don't remember. So yeah, I can only name like maybe a dozen WNBA players, so I'm going to learn eventually. So hold down the square button to the meters at the top. Whoops. That was way too quick. I guess she's just a bad free throw shooter. Yeah. So I guess a good free throw shooter would have a slower meter. But I guess she's a bad one. Like most centers in most basketball leagues. She's no Djokovic. Isn't Djokovic like an 80%? Whoop! There she is. Jordan got the rebound. Kick it out to Gray. Missed. Ogunbowale gets the rebound. She's not the shortest one on the court, but she's a 2 guard. A 5'8" two guard, but a two guard. So she's about my height, which isn't saying much. She ball though. She's taller than Muggsy Bogues, okay? She's not that short. Speaking of short DC ballers. Delle Donne backing her down. Look at that. Give it up. Tall girl supremacy, am I right? McCowan. Haha, you suck. She can't dunk. No one here, no one on the court can dunk, except maybe Delle Donne doesn't dunk, does she? That's a lot of D's, by the way. I mean, Candace Parker can obviously dunk. Griner can dunk. But they only really do it in the All-Star game. But that was it. It was Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, and like a couple of other ladies I was familiar with at the time. Where's Sue Bird? You gotta add what's her name? You gotta add yeah. Got another rebound. And this team is owned by Mark Cuban, I believe. But yeah, you have to add, if you want Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, you gotta add them. But that's why this game has a create a player mode. Uh-oh. Yeah, Steph Curry range, come on. Why are you so slow, girlfriend? Delle Donne. Della Mendova. Delle Donne. I'm probably not even saying her name right anyway. What? Thornton. Not biting. Haha, you suck. She bit on the pump fake. I mean, seriously. She bit on the pump fake. Cloud Strife, taking it up. Yeah, I hacked on the steal button. So that probably was a good idea. Delle Donne's out. So I can't switch teams, can I? So who's going out? Alicia Gray is going out. A two guard playing as a wingman. Fine, I guess. Do we have any? So we don't have any small forwards. Only power forwards and two guards, which isn't terrible. We just gotta have to pay attention. So no actual wingmen. Just they're doing so the wings are doing a 3-guard set. A point guard and a couple of two guards. So you can actually shoot the 3. Thornton can. She's a small forward. You can put her, but she's off the bench. Mabry can shoot a 3. She's on the bench though. So Ogunbowale, I guess, can stay in there for a while. Yeah, but Cohen's already tired. Amazing how that works. She's very average, unfortunately. So as a center or a power forward. Where's Kaware? Oh, I can't pronounce her name. How do you pronounce that? Don't know. She's from Finland. Hey, represent. The Black Finns, am I right? Who knew? Yeah, so that dumb meme about the goose saying, "What else doesn't Finland have, Tim?" Well, I guess the goose was wrong. I hate Twitter memes. I really do. I hate them so much, especially nowadays. People think edgy memes are funny. What are we doing? LeVar Burton. We have a couple of. Do we have any more point guards? I guess we had a point guard as a 2-guard, which isn't terrible. We have a couple of these. Okay, Mariah Jefferson can shoot 3s. Straight out of UConn, am I right? Okay, so we got a couple of 3-point shooters. Harris and Jefferson can shoot those 3s if you need to. So Jefferson and Harris, definitely. All right, let's see what we got. Jack them up. Not too much, though. Let's just see. I just want to see what our options are. What? Took a swipe at it. Jacking them up for long range. Big rebound for Harrison. Gray going in. That's the layup. Rushed it a little bit. And fouled her on the way up. Tried to grab the rebound. Is Diana Taurasi playing for the Phoenix? The Mercury? I forget. I think she's playing with the Mercury. I want to say it was her and Brittany Griner, actually. Team's not doing very well, in case you haven't heard. Oh, got inside on him. Wow. Alright. We don't need to take a three. Jefferson can shoot those threes if you need them. Dicky. Dick. Harris. Go on, Kamala. Dicky. Jefferson. Harrison. Shut up! I hear the crowd. At the free throw line, she got it. Nobody even bothered to challenge her. Just took a shot at the free throw line. Just a clock running out kind of shot. Wasn't even trying to set anything up. We're just chilling at the YMCA or the YWCA. Excuse me. We're not actually doing any like actual plays. Whoop. Tried to swipe that. I have to check and see who the best stealers are. Running out of time, girlfriend. Elbow jumper, she got it. Might want to close on her, just saying. Let her run around, take that shot. Hold down the R1 button to pass to someone particular. Triangle. Nope, that was a forced pass. She wasn't close to being open. What? 3 seconds in the paint, I think. She might have had 3 seconds. There might have been. If one of the defenders is in the painted area for 3 seconds or more, it's a foul. Now you're not allowed to hang out under the rim, basically. So who's going in? Guess Harris can stay in. Can we pull Jefferson out? We have 2 point guards in there. That's probably a bad call. So they can pull one of them out. Yeah, Terrace isn't good at shooting the threes right now. You put Ogunbowale in there. You know one. Yeah, Collier can kind of shoot threes. You don't want her to. She's a power forward. Yeah, so we'll put her in there instead. So we have a better troop of shooters. Ogunbowale and Collier are the only two good shooters we have here, unfortunately. Actually, Jefferson could shoot threes. She's better at shooting threes than at mid-range. That makes no sense. I guess the argument is that she's not really good at mid-range jumpers compared to other players at her position. She's not that good at mid-range jumpers. But she's better at three-point shooters than most mid-range jumpers. So she might shoot like 40% from mid-range, but she'll shoot 30% from threes, which isn't terrible in this league. Dickie Harris. Jag it up. Wide open three. Yes, sir. I mean, man. Anyway. Okay, Dickie, cover your girl. Get on your girl, Dickie. Decay. Oh, got around her. Got around us. Yeah, got around me. I was supposed to keep up with her. I wasn't paying attention, so I kind of deserve that. Dickie. Jefferson. Jag it up. Yeah. Should have waited until it was a bit more open, honestly. Wide open. No, sorry, girlfriend. Okay, Jefferson push it. Jefferson moving it up. That was a terrible. So I tried to do a quick jump shot, and she wound up doing all that nonsense, that underhand BS. So if the game has a problem, it's doing that whole Kobe NBA courtside BS on the N64, where it was like, or was it, no, that was a GameCube game where you would like press the button and you would do this ridiculously convoluted animation when all you want to do is a jump shot, which makes no sense to me. I mean, if you want, you can't play this game like NBA 2. You can't play this game like NBA Live where you just press the button, you end up doing a jump shot. It's always some stupid, ridiculously convoluted animation sometimes. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, we gotta swap these two out. So we'll let Jefferson do the point. Oh, we let Arika. Arika? Yeah, we let Arika do the point for a while. Collier can still shoot, so that's good. Swap her out. We need other center. She's a point guard. She's a 2 guard. She can shoot threes. We can bring her out if we need to, actually. We have a power forward and a center, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, well. We could do a triple guard set. That's not too terrible. We'll do a small set. So what's she good at? She's good on the inside. She's good at the interior. Probably not anything else. She's actually a decent player. I guess she's actually a starter, you know. So Dickie's like average. Yeah, Dickie's just average. Jasmine! Should we let Mabry in? Probably don't want her at that position though. So we got a bunch of small ball. No, Mabry's a 6. So that's a wingman in this league, I guess. They call her a 2 guard. She's basically a wingman in this league. So we're gonna do a 3 guard set. I think we'll be fine. Let me check on something. So at the next dead ball, so I can't substitute now, so we'll get around to it. She'll take the point. Jefferson can shoot threes if you need to. Like that. See? No worries, mate. Big D. The big 3. I don't know if Arika's not really good at defending, apparently. It's not an open 3 if she's that far out. You suck, girlfriend. Dickie! Uh-oh, Collier going free! On Delamendova. Press it to the rim. Solo the hole, am I right? Get in the hole, CO. You can leave her out for a 3 if you need to. Leave the corner somewhat open. Missed. Sorry, girlfriend. She's good at the post, apparently. Not that time, though. Get inside. That's a bad dribble. And it's in the bucket. Get in there. The big black fin represent. That's all I'm saying. You know what? Fun fact, kids. Finland is apparently #1 in the world for resisting disinformation. They also share a 1,000-mile border with Russia. Coincidence? CBS this morning confirmed that in summer of 2024. Actually, I think it was September of 2024. This might be a bad shot, so I have to release early. That's terrible. Wow. And I missed. Wow. That sucked. 58% free throw shooter, unfortunately. Get in there! And she missed again. You suck, DD. Maybe we can shoot those threes. Pull-up jumper! Wow, crap. Too bad there's no one underneath the rim to get a rebound. Joe lady's slow. That's a matchup I wasn't expecting. DD on Arika. It's a bad matchup. We'll take it. Whoop. Oh, well. Got a 3 on that. Yeah, they want. I need a screen. A pick and roll. That roll. Got inside on her. That's how you do that. Give it to the Finn. Finn with the finish. Yeah, don't let Delamendova get underneath the rim. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-second violation. And she got in. That wasn't Delamendova. It was somebody else. Okay, it's Delle Donne. Why do I keep calling her Delle Donne? I'm sorry. I'll get it right eventually. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so let's get a point guard in there, I guess. Small forward. Who can shoot threes? So Collier, I guess, could be the yeah, she can shoot threes. She's like 6'1", though. Kind of weird to call her a wingman, but it does the job. A wing woman. A hot girl. I don't know. What would you call a wingman in the WNBA? A winger. Drain them from miles away, I guess. These guys all suck. Sorry, these ladies all suck. Harris should be okay, though. Put her in, coach. We gotta get her out. But she's doing alright. She's representing a little bit. We need a tall one. Yeah, she'll be fine. She's... so what's she good at? Yeah, I don't want to take Ogunbowale out, but I guess I'm going to have to switch her out. We'll see how it goes. Is there another 2 guard we can use? Not really. She's very mid. She's a playmaker, not really much of anything else, unfortunately. I guess she's a what's his name? Snow, the point guard for the 76ers. I forgot his name. Alicia Gray can shoot those threes, though. She's a 2 guard. So we can put her in. So we have an actual Gray can be the 3-point shooter if we need one. Mabry can shoot them, too, if you need to. So we'll be fine. Okay, so we have some talent here. We just need to shoot judiciously. Yeah, fine. She'll get her shots eventually. A lot of bad misses, though. Maybe we can shoot the 3 if you need them. Jack it up! Get under the rim, y'all! Don't worry about it. Guess I should have told him to go under the rim. Jacking them up. Yeah, got around me. She got around me. Nice. She got around me. That was a nice jumper. Cloud Strife gets the 3-pointer. She can hit the 3. Ah! Get under the rim, you doofus! Kind of forced it a little bit. Good defense. Get inside! Okay, I was trying to charge the bucket and do a layup. She did like a back step drop. What was that all about? Like she did like a spin. I just wanted to do a layup. I don't know what that was all about. Might as well just play the older versions of this game. Practice with those. Nope. Got in front of me. She got in front of me. I was trying to cheat towards her, but she got in front of me. I respect the dome. Got the little Charles Barkley dome. It's pretty good. I respect that. Harris can shoot the 3. That's a 2-pointer, I think. And missed. Had some separation there. Should be able to make that, I would have figured. Just left her wide open. 4 wings picking up that rebound. You're running out of time, so we can do a substitution at some point. Harris for 3! Yeah. Try to do a pull-up jumper. Whoop. Rainbow. Okay. Like Rainbow Mika in Street Fighter Alpha. 3. Careful. Get inside, girlfriend. God, rushed it. Rushed it. They're going on a run, so be careful. Missed. It's our rebound. It's Mabry. You're running out of time. Timeout's not a bad idea. We can call a timeout. We got plenty of timeouts left. I'm not afraid of that. Be the coach. So who do we want in? Point guard. We need Ogunbowale, so we'll finish off strong. Center. And she's a bit tired. Probably don't want her in there yet. Power forward. Game plan, whatever. Again, there's no reason to do this here when you can just do it from the menu. I don't see the point of that. That's a power forward. Might as well leave her in there. Good enough. Alright. Just gotta pause from here. Yeah, we'll just do it from here. Why even worry about it? Okay, so we'll just do it all from here. So Ogunbowale is going in. Who's the other point guard? Okay, we're our 3-point. We got Jefferson. Ogunbowale is going in. Sabali's the power forward. We can put her in if we need to. So everyone here can shoot threes. We can let Mabry stay. Maybe we can let Mabry stay in there. They can. Everyone here can shoot threes. I'm kind of surprised. Swap her out. She's taller. So Gray can be the power forward. So everyone here can shoot threes. That's good. Thornton can shoot threes. Basically everyone but Cohen can shoot threes. So we have a power forward who can shoot threes if you need them. Anyone else? I think we're fine. Is there anyone else here who can shoot a three, I guess? Power forward, you can't shoot anything. Sabali is a power forward. She can shoot mid-rangers. So that's fine. So we got some decent offensive weapons here. So basically everyone but Sabali can shoot a three, I would argue. So who can actually steal is the question. View ratings. Yeah, who can actually steal? Hands. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, there it is, steal. So Jefferson's the only one who can actually steal, I would argue. Okay, so Jefferson can steal. But no one else should really try, I would argue. They have kids dancing? Okay, fine. Why have cheerleaders? You can have kids. Ah! That was forced. Okay, O can't steal. Jefferson can steal. Jefferson can steal. Get in there. Wasting time, girlfriend. Yeah. Post. So we can all shoot threes. Like that. That's right. No worries, mate. Just jacking them up. I didn't do anything. Just AI. The AI's running is all. Remember, Jefferson can't steal. What? Oh, it's our ball. Stepped out of bounds. Okay, we can hold on to it for 10 seconds. Let's go. I don't know how to call a play, but I didn't. Again, it was a timeout. Probably not necessary. I pressed the trackpad to call a timeout. Is that G-Man? It's not G-Man. We're in Dallas. There is no G-Man. So I guess the question is, how do you call set plays? Before we end end this particular video, we'll find out. Euro step. Free throw. Okay, fine. Normal layup. Move and hold right when drive. Press the right stick? Why would I do that? So they want you to use the right stick to shoot? Runners and floaters. Reverse layup. Odd Euro step. Double tap square while driving. Okay, that's oddly specific. Cradle layup. Or double tap while driving. Okay, whatever. Two-handed dunk. R2 and press the right. Why would you use the right stick for any of this? Normal skill dunk. Then move the... Why are you using the right stick for anything? And a rim hang dunk. I guess it gives you more options than just pressing the shoot button. Shoot threes. Jack it up! Ah! Yeah, well. Again, we had like four tray shooters out there, so didn't matter who took the three. Oh well. That was just the first quarter, though. Oh well. Oh, sorry, that was the first half. Halftime. So how we doing? Okay, that's not enough time for me to see the stats. Yeah, that's not enough time for me to see the stats. We're going to end the video shortly. So everyone's healthy now. What do we have? So all the starters are back in. So... Again, everyone can shoot threes. That ain't the problem. I mean, Jefferson can shoot threes. She just can't do anything down low, I suppose. Hilarious. She's only good when she has space, I suppose. But yeah, we can stick with this crew. Remember, the only person who can steal is Jefferson. So we'll be back to the second half in a second. Let me at least get those stats out. So what do we got? Not that. Shot chart. So how we doing? Wings are not terrible. They're making threes, just not a lot of them. Yeah, you want those points in the paint, though. That's how you do it. It's definitely how you do it. Yeah, taking a lot of threes from the side. And we missed one at halftime. What are you going to do? That was just waiting for the clock to run down, basically. And where are those box scores? Let's see. Cohen. Talking about Cohen. Look at McCohen out there. Tiara? Tiara? Not Tiara. God. You can tell I haven't seen a WNBA game in a while. So yeah, we're doing all right. Spreading it around. It's pretty good. How about the other team? Elena Delle Donne. Delle Donne. She got her 9. It's kind of what's expected. Wasn't there somebody else I'm forgetting? Like, yeah, Shamika Holtzclaw had to have been out of the league by now. Shakira. We'll be back in a second. NBA 2K 23 on the PlayStation 4. Okay. Second quarter. So, how we switch teams? There we go. First of all, that's not a good... Okay, so I guess they couldn't get a picture of her. So they just used her model instead. It's a shame. I'm curious what she looks like in IRL, so I have to go online. That's my girl. She has 2 points. Oh, well. She's only taking 2 shots. She doesn't need to take them. Plus minus of 8, though. That's kind of nice. What's that PRF mean? Performance? Points for spot. She's responsible for 10 points. I don't know how that works. Is that because she's passing well? Like, what does that mean? Responsible for 10 points. It's a nice statistic, though. Like, plus minus is fun, because it's like a... Isn't that like a holdover from hockey? Gray. Thornton. Jag it up. Ayo! That's right! Treytown. 7-point lead for the Wings. Jefferson's supposed to be the stealer. She's not on the court. AO can't steal, though. Don't let her get it. Whoop. Nice dish. Kind of drove inside. Fed it to Elena. Oh, she got around him. Nah, she's not good inside. That's not her game. But you have to practice those. First of all, that's Thornton. You have to practice those layups. Wasting time, girlfriend. Uh-oh. Atkins jacked it up. Delle Donne tried to pop it up. Don't ever shoot the three. Yeah, crap. Get around. Jacking it up. Ah! I almost got that one. Don't let her get past you. She got past you. Should have stayed with her and not switch. Cut the lead to 3. Careful! Sorry. It's our ball. Okay, let me see if we got a sub. Sue can shoot the threes. Everyone can shoot the threes. Swap out. We need a power forward. She can shoot threes, shockingly. Who else we got? Swap her out for, what was her name? Where's our point guard? Jefferson. Jefferson moves on up. She's a power forward. She's a big. Yeah, she'll be our big. Power forward, power forward. So either one. They're about the same height. So we can do a double. We can do a double big setup. Everyone else is fine, I think. So we have 3. So everyone except for... So these guys aren't terrible at shooting threes. We just shouldn't. Think of it that way. So basically everyone but Sabali should be shooting these threes. Sabali. From Oregon. That's a good way to learn about these players, though. You know, play some WNBA. That's a good way to do it, I think. Get up, girl. Delle Donne. Yeah, so swap it out 3 of them. That is one thing I always liked about these games. You can get really creative with the... that was bad. You get really creative with your formations. Everyone can shoot the 3. Don't worry about it. Jefferson! That's a 2-pointer. Couldn't steal. Keep up with her. Keep up with her. That's a 3. Wow. Pull-up jumper. Okay, they're cutting the... They tied it up. They're going on a run. We need a 2-pointer. You keep it simple. Screen. Nope. Arika. Jack up 3. Hit her hand. Still got it. Hit her hand on the way up. Still got it off, though. Jefferson can steal, so keep that in mind. Got inside. Going for those high percentage shots. 8 points in the paint. Someone has to box her out. Work on your box, girl. Okay, space. Thanks for the space. What? Who's it on? Is that on them? Sorry, Austin. Is it Aston or I think it's Austin? Chuck it up! That's a 2-pointer. That was a 2-pointer. I took a step on the line. Not great. She can steal. Oops! Jefferson stole it! Down the lane! That's right! Transition buckets. That's how it's done. Old school. Fast breaks. Take the 3 if you want it, girl. Ah, heads up. She got to pass it inside. Nope, that's a block. I thought I blocked it and knocked it right to the center. I didn't call that timeout. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that loose. So I swatted away the ball and the center picked up the loose ball, so that sucked. Thought we got a defensive stop that one time. Oh well. So the Wings just not play D? Is that their problem? They just don't play D. That seems to be what the story is here. Let's see, what do we got? We can put AO out on the bench for now. Who's the other 2 guard? Dickie can't shoot threes. Who can shoot threes? She needs to rest. Maybe can shoot threes. She's a 2 guard. So we'll put her in. Gray can shoot threes. We'll we'll keep her in. Replace her, I guess. Don't have to, but we will. Yeah. Yeah, the black fin's been alright, though. No complaints. Gray can shoot threes. Jacket. Got a little separation there. Yes, a little separation. Just a little pump fake, get a little separation, just straight up take it. What are you going to do? Kamala Harris coming around. Yes, keep her in the corner. See what? Don't let her slip underneath the basket, though. Hurry up! You suck. I'll take that. Ayo. Jacking it up. Nope. Should at least got under the basket or something. Didn't bother to wait for a rebound. Just jacked it up. Got impatient. Just feeling my oats a little bit. Get in there! Just let her drive like that. Close out. Seal. Seal. Yeah, you gotta seal, okay? Gotta seal it up. Not buying the pump fake. Not buying the pump fake. Jag it up. No one's anywhere near the basket. Everyone's just hanging out waiting for 3-pointers. No one's anywhere near the basket. Yeah, leave her open, sure. Got around me. I jumped way too early. She just got around me. I was just really being impatient. That's all that was. Liz Williams, -8. You suck. Ayo, jacking it up. Yeah. Sorry. It's a couple of those, I think. Okay, Harris. Get in there. Get in there, Veep. Try to screen me out. Get out of here with that. Don't let her in. Don't let her in. Get. Better close her out. Yeah, jack it up. Wide open. And she misses. Collier with the rebound. Left her open. Ah, crap. Kind of closed on her a little bit, but hey. I liked the shot. You can let her take those pull-up jumpers. Okay, you guys are boring me. Playing this 4 corners offense. Get out of here with that. You suck. I got the rebound. Wow. Got it in. Got her own rebound. Mad respect. Gotta own the post a little bit. Gotta respect that. Wings are still winning, though. So we can swap them out. I'm not mad at the Mystics win, but I'm playing as Dallas. I kind of have to commit to the bit. Okay, so how we doing? Yeah, we got... First of all, they have plenty of rest. I don't know what this is about. So we gotta swap them out. So we need a couple of 2 guards. Yeah, we can put Dickie in there, but she can't shoot. Power forward in there for Gray. Who else we got? Now, power forward can be in there for Harrison. That's a couple power forwards. We can swap her out. Okay, so we can take out the power. We can take out the wingman, the winger. Thornton can do it. She can shoot threes as well. Yeah, we have a 2 guard who can shoot threes, who's healed. Too bad the bottom of the screen doesn't wrap. Okay, so we can do that. So basically, it's Mabry and Thornton who can shoot those threes. Yeah, swap out the power forward then. Should have a center. Where's the Finn? There she is. Anyone else? Jefferson's ready if we need her. Yeah, put Jefferson in there. We have another point guard we don't need. So she can shoot the 3. Probably a better option. So we have a couple of guards. So we have a pretty good set of threes here. Jefferson, Mabry, and Thornton can shoot those threes if you need them. Getting it done, though. Got the lead, which is what matters. Jefferson can steal if you need it. Nope. Sorry, girlfriend. Finn gets another rebound. Out there. She was way open earlier. That's a two-pointer. She was way open earlier. She rushed the shot a little bit. She was open way earlier. Should have passed it to her way sooner. Come on, Cloud Strife. Let's go. Ah! Try to swipe it. Fine. Reach and foul. Sub. Better hurry up, woman. Try to screen me. It worked. Almost. Careful. Jab step for a little separation. Foot on the line, though. It's a two-pointer. Foot was on the line. Got to step back a little bit. She did the pump fake for a little separation. Jefferson can't steal the ball. Trying to screen. Got to switch off. Nope. Get that! Jeez. 3 wings under the basket. Can't get a buck. Can't get a rebound. No Denise Rodman on this team. She's just the coach is gesticulating wildly, but not really saying much. Look at AO showing up. Third quarter. How's she doing? 8 points in the second quarter. Big stars come up big. Let's see. So we're going to have to swap out. Yeah, let's get a hair. I could have swore we were supposed to swap them out earlier. So who are the three-pointers? Yeah, three-pointer here. Collier? Collier. Now she needs to rest. So we need a power forward, I guess. We can bring her in. That's fine. We'll swap the rest out later. Who else we got? These guys can't shoot, so I want to bring them in. Yeah, none of my shooters are healed, so we'll keep everyone on the court. We'll call a timeout if we need to. Yeah, we're doing okay. But yeah, we have plenty of jump shooters here. We might be able to win a few championships with this crew. So yeah, we have enough talent here to like play some three ball here, like the Pacers back in 2023. Look at AO getting in the lane. It's just Thornton. Never mind. At the headband though. Jab. Didn't bite. Jefferson got some separation. Ah! I like the shot. That's a shot I want my three-point shooter to make. To take, anyway. Yeah, gotta switch off. Don't leave her in the corner. Don't leave baby in the corner. There she goes. Yeah, we're not letting her in. Gotta hurry up, girlfriend. Get under the rim. Missed. So I got under the rim as soon as she took the shot. Jack it up! That's right! That's a two-pointer. You people suck. And swipe the ball. Another reach and foul. It's number 3 on Jefferson. So we're going to swap him out eventually, I suppose. Might be around that time. Yeah, swap out the center. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, that was not right. Whatever I just did, I should not have done. So we'll get rid of her. We need a point guard. Not Collier. Ogun can come in. 2 guard. Yeah, we can put Gray in there. 6-footer. So what else? I guess Mabry can be. We can put Ogun. We can put AO in there. Leading all scorers. Who else we got? Jefferson should not be a center. I'm gonna call that. That would be a terrible idea. So who's the best tall one we got? No one can shoot a 3. So we probably shouldn't even worry about it. Collier needs to rest. So you can put Harrison in there for now. Harrison or Cohen, I guess. Neither of them is really great at shooting. They're basically just there to mop up rebounds, I guess. They're to hoover up rebounds. Can we a 2 guard maybe? Not great at shooting. What's her deal? She's just like, yeah, the blue hen down there. The blue hen doesn't look particularly impressive to me. Uh, 5'9" 2 guard. Not bad, I guess. Yeah, none of them are great at shooting. I guess we can put her in there for funsies. So if we can put Harris, swap them around. Yeah, let Gray be the wing. Gray be the winger. Yeah, she's taller. She can be the winger, I guess. Let's pretend it matters. So we got some 3-ballers here. AO and Gray can shoot those. Hurry up. Yeah, plenty of time and plenty of timeouts. Don't lose her. There she goes. Not Caitlin Clark. Here comes Atkins on that Atkins diet. Look at Austin go. Another miss. Decent elbow jumper, though. Maybe. Mabry! Ah, rattles out. I liked the shot. I can afford to hold him at this point, though. Get in there! How is that a... That's 4 on Jefferson.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
How is... Okay, I don't understand how that was a foul, honestly. Ariel Atkins from The Little Mermaid. All right, so how we doing this? Get Jefferson out. It's too bad, really. I thought we were swapping him out anyway. So, we can swap out a couple. Need a couple of 2 guards. Sue can shoot. Point guard can shoot. Get Ogun in there as a 2 guard. Ogun and Gray can go in. I need to replace the center so we can use the 2 guard. We can use a power forward if we want. We'll let Collier step in first, and we'll swap him out if we need to. I mean, I think if they're above 90, they should be fine. So who else do we want in there? Like, who do we have to have in there? Like, I want all the 3-point shooters there. Jefferson needs to rest. Maybe needs to rest. We'll get Gray in there. She's healed. So you got to keep her in there if she's healed. She's a 2 guard, but she's tall. Is there anyone else we can take out? Because everyone here can actually shoot the 3 if you think about it. You'll let them rest. We'll bring them in at the end of the game. So basically everyone except for Sabalik should be shooting those 3s. We should be fine. But I would argue we should just try to get in close. Try some high percentage shots because we're getting close to we're getting down to the wire here, so we don't want to jack up too many 3s if we don't have to. Missed. Like I said, we gotta make them earn it. Get in there. AO. Kind of forced it a little bit. She can't steal. Just get back. Get back on coverage. Okay, they want me to swap off and cover Della. Cover DD. Had to cover double D there. That's a 3. Missed again. DD got the rebound. Ah! I fouled her a bit. I don't want her to earn that one. I had to make her earn that one. Yeah, DD got that one. She got position on that rebound. Oh, well. We good? We're fine. We can let yeah, the power forward swap out. Jefferson's a 2 guard. We'll let her rest. Collier's a power forward. We'll let her in. Yeah, let the power forward in. So we're good with this setup. Yeah, don't let Cohen shoot any threes. We should not have to shoot any threes at this point. Okay? She's fine. Got both of them. Okay, high percentage shot. Let's go. Don't force anything. I don't know how to switch plays, by the way. We're not subbing out. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Got inside. Come on! How you miss a layup from 5 feet away? Get in there! What? All I did was just jump while she was shooting, and the game calls that a foul. Out of here with that nonsense. See, where's the foul? Okay, I couldn't see it from there. Anyway, let's see what our options are here. We're fine. Sue needs to come in. Jefferson can rest. Thornton can rest. Small forward. We can swap him out. Okay, so take out McCohen. Thornton come in. Small forward can play. She's a winger. Yeah, she's a winger. So we got 3 guards, a winger, and a power forward. No true center, which is fine for us. Everyone can shoot the 3 if we need it, except for Harris, which we probably shouldn't shoot the 3. Who else we got? Jefferson will come in later. Maybe we'll come in later. Yeah, they're going to try and tie it up. So you have to go for those high percentage shots. Let's go. Okay, get in there. We have the lead still because I can't shoot free throw. Whoa! They got it back. Block her, block her. I closed out. Get in there! Jeez! She got the stop. She couldn't get the rebound is the problem. So they're going to take the lead. We're going to need a timeout at some point. We need a high percentage shot. Do it already. I didn't call that timeout. I'm still mad. Some nonsense. Pretty sure we had an 8-point lead at some point. Don't know when that happened. Don't know what happened to that. Okay, so who's going out? Harris is going out. First of all, get rid of what's her name. Get rid of the Finn. She needs to be out. Need someone who can actually shoot the ball here. Mabry. Thornton. Okay, so bring in all the ballers. We need all 3-point shooters. All hands on deck. We need another guard here. Mabry's not a guard. Well, we can let Jefferson be the other guard. So we good, right? Replace Collier with somebody else if you need to. So all of our 3 ballers, meet me outside. Mabry can come in as a 2 guard. We don't need her, honestly. So arguably, like, Thornton could be the, arguably Thornton can be the center. Collier can step out and get replaced by Mabry. So everyone here can shoot a 3. Yeah, it's all 3 ballers here. They can't play defense, I'm sure you would expect. Especially Mabry. Everyone here can shoot a 3 if you need it. Call timeouts if you need them. Okay, hurry up. Jab step. Nope. Got inside on. I mean, she had to switch to her left hand if she was going to take that shot. But okay, let's get both of these. We can get at least one of them. Should be a good free throw shooter, one hopes. Yeah, she's a great 3-point. She's a great free throw shooter, and she missed it. She has a slow meter, so don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a perfect shot. She has a good release. She should be fine. She's got a good stroke. No jokes, please. So, we tied it up. Let's go. Left her wide open. Wide open. Who was on her, by the way? You're fired. Wide open! Took a wide open shot. I think I kind of rushed it, unfortunately. Don't let her in! Ugh. Okay, we need a quick shot. Come on, quick. Let's get back and play some freaking D. She's locked. She's on lockdown. Can't get inside on her. Ayo! Nah. No one can get a freaking rebound. That's why his team loses so many games, I guess. No! Wow! Look at that! Underneath! Okay, we gotta close them out, guys. Come on. This is embarrassing. Get out of my face! Block. Ayo! Ah, you people suck! Nope. Ayo with the rebound. Hurry up. Double time, y'all. Get in there. Right stick. That's a nice little quick go. That was a quick foul. I didn't need that timeout, but whatever. Okay, we'll take it. So we're gonna lose. Shame, really. I'm not gonna play any freaking D. No one can get a freaking rebound. Okay. So you can shoot a 3. Collier. So we'll swap him in. Collier can be replaced by Thornton. Okay, so we got Thornton as the wingers. The wingers now are power forward. I'm okay with that. I can accept that. So if we need to take a 3, we got him.
Start it.
Now hurry up, y'all. Don't get play any freaking D. Let them get back in the game. Ah! All right. Need a quick shot. Go get him. Go. Hurry up. Quicker. Jab step. Can't do it. Quick shot. Come on! Right on. That's embarrassing. Probably should have just gotten closer, but. Quick mid-range jumper. Can't make it. People suck. Indeed, he's on lockdown, so we're going to lose this one. We got to take a quick 3. Like, very quick 3. Get down there. Get down there! You people suck. That's a 2-pointer. All of you suck. Every single one of you. Yeah. We'll take that L. She can't play any freaking defense in the 4th quarter. It's almost like the Mavericks or something. Anyway, so I got to play as AO. I'm proud about that, I guess. So I guess you got to see a little bit of the juice, even though she missed like 3 trays in the 4th quarter. So how we do? Yeah, Gray. Yeah, Gray was supposed to be a good 3-point shooter too, so that's good. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, look at her. Got 19 points. So are those like all in the? Well, she got like 5 free throws. Points responsible for 24. Yeah, that's good. Too bad, really. Dunks. Come on, we don't dunk in this league. Yeah, look at her. Look at AO, man. First round, fifth, yeah. Fifth, why was she not number 1? Curious who got drafted ahead of her. But yeah, she's like a blacktop. She's a blacktop baller. Can't play D, but can't play D for crap, I guess. But steal and a half per game isn't terrible. Yeah, what is that? An 85% free throw shooter? Sounds about right. Yeah, at least she's been around for a while. Arguably a better defender, one would assume. Career stats per 36 minutes. So who we got? Kayla. They're shooting 85, 86. 6'7", shooting 69. I don't know what to tell you. That's about accurate for a center. I guess no one else here shoots free throws. Moira's been around. Moira's been around for a while. I guess she's brand new. Yeah, she's a rookie. Personality neutral, I suppose. What's AO's personality, I wonder? Neutral, as opposed to position, guard, winger. Makes sense. She's 6 feet. She's a winger in this league. Career stats advanced. What is that? Efficiency rating, as opposed to the other efficiency rating. Game score, I don't know what that means. True shooting percentage, as opposed to for effective field goal shooting percentage. I guess they're giving her. I guess they're allowing for like balls to like dribble out of the rim. I suppose. I don't know what that means. Assist ratio sounds amazing. Assist to turnover ratio. Okay. Pure point rating. Possessions. Usage rate. Estimated wins added. She's good for 4 losses. She's good for 3.5 losses. That's hilarious. Points per rated shot, whatever that even means. Pace. What's pace mean? Attributes. Standing dunk. So she can't dunk is what you're saying. She couldn't dunk with a trampoline is what you're saying. Oh well, she's 6 feet. She doesn't have to be able to dunk. Post hook, post fade, post control. I don't know what the red crap means. Shot IQ, off the charts. Grades, inside scoring, 3-point shooting. Again, I don't know what the red means. The blue and the red means. Skill graphs. She has no potential. Great on offense, decent on defense. She has no potential. She can't dunk. Tendencies. Finishing. Speeds up standing layups or dunks around the rim. I don't know what that means. Show personality traits. She has no personality. Fearless finisher. Convert contact layups. Okay, that's cute. Freezing player's ability to knock down shots even when fatigued. Okay. Blinders. Comes unfazed by defenders from the side. Okay. Vice grip. Secure the ball against steal attempts after retaining possession. Okay. Dimer. Boost shot percentage for open teammates after catching a pass. Okay. That's cute, I suppose. Award history. Got Rookie of the Year in 2018. Never heard of her. Current injuries. Nothing. Fatigue. Not exhausted. No wear and tear. So she's the opposite of Tim Duncan. She's also 27. Field goals. She got a couple of threes in that game. That was good. That's what matters. Hot zones. Oh, so you have to know where her hot zones are. So she's better from the left side than the right side. That's interesting. Actually, no, for the season. So she prefers being on that. Okay, that's interesting. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Might be cool to look for later. Maybe not now, but for later, I guess. All right, that's enough. So, how we do, by the way? I mean, other than the fact that we lost. So, 2 for 7 from the elbow jumpers from the right side. That's awful. Actually, no, we're the other side. We're the wings. So, points in the paint, that's always good. Jacked up from threes, that's good. Yeah, we were terrible from the left side. Threes from the left, we were awful. At least as far as, like, from the outer ring, not from the top of the key or the sides, I guess. But yeah, not an amazing shooting percentage. So that hurt. We did jack up a few threes, though. That goes without saying. 16 assists, though, I guess. So this is NBA 2K 23 on the PlayStation 4. It's a WNBA check. So, I mean, we'll uninstall this game. I'll pull out one of the older games. I just wanted to see how the WNBA plays out here in this particular version of the game. But yeah, I'll just, play one of the older versions of NBA 2K that I have lying around. It's going to take a bit more practice for me to learn how to make, like, quick jump shots. Because a lot of this stuff feels too automated. So I have to kind of wrangle in some of that stuff. But again, when I play, like, NBA Live 95, it's usually easier for me to just take quick jump shots. NBA Jam is the same thing. Here, the animation kind of gets in the way of your desire to respond quickly. So it's going to take some practice. We'll see how it goes. Recorded this audio with my Turtle Beach headset plugged into the gamepad. So yeah, I'll play one of the older NBA 2K games later on this channel. But I guess this is my first actual HD footage of one of these games. So I think I'll play one of the older games instead. There's no reason for me to rush out and get this thing right away, I don't think. We'll see how it goes.